get? Let me ask you a question. Did you get permission from your boss?
Why don't we sign on right now?
Did your boss Donald Trump?
You can easily extend the ACA
right now. Did your boss Donald Trump give you permission? Yes, he is.
No, he's not. And by the way,
so let me ask you a
why
question.
did you vote to shut the government down? Why did you vote to shut it down?
Let me ask you a question.
For years, you always lectured about how we need to keep the government open.
You're making a show of this to make yourself relevant.
It's sad. You could easily sign on to this.
You're embarrassing yourself right now.
You could sign on to this. The only embarrassment here is you.
You're an embarrassment.
Yeah, man. You know, Hakeem Jeffries, he just making a fool out of himself, man, and it's just crazy to me. He did voted to have the government to be shut down because, you know, he wants to give free healthcare to illegal migrants, and that's what it is, you know, and that's the truth. Now, when you when you look at Hakeem Jeffries, all the interviews that he be doing, he give the same talking point. He can't answer the question. He don't want to answer the questions. He just go towards blaming Donald Trump. Donald Trump is the cause. Donald Trump is the cause of having the government to be shut down, and that's not the truth. So Hakeem Jeffries over here just making a fool out of himself. You know, the Democrats give him a talking point, and he just goes straight with it. And yeah, he can't debate his way through out of anything. And that's what it is.
Sign on to the bill.
Let me ask you a question.
You have 4 Democrats on here. Why won't you sign on?
Let me ask you a question.
It's a clean extension for 1 year.
You voted for the one big ugly bill, correct?
I voted for a tax cut bill that gave the largest tax cut to Americans in history, including, by the way, the average New Yorker getting a $4,000 tax cut. Are you against that?
You're embarrassing
yourself
right now.
Do you want to cut the standard deduction in half?
The largest cut to Medicaid in American
history.
You voted for that.
Fraud, and abuse, by the way.
Voted
Tom DiNapoli, the Democratic controller of New York,
let me ask you a question.
Pointed out that $1.2 billion were wasted.
Listen, you're not going to talk to me. You're not going to talk to me and talk over me
New York residents
because you don't want to hear what I have to say.
Oh, I'm listening.
So why don't you just keep your mouth shut?
Oh,
because you showed up.
Is that the way to talk?
You showed up.
Let's see, and like I said, he don't have anything to say. He don't have anything to say. He can't. He doesn't have no argument, right? And it's I caught something what Mike Lawler said earlier, in this beginning of the video. He said that Hakeem Jeffries always lectured everybody about not having the government shut down. That's the truth. So why you have the government? Why you voted to have the government to be shut down? Because, like I said, he wants to give free healthcare to illegal migrants, and the Republicans don't want that. So that's why the government shut down, because Hakeem Jeffries voted that.
And so you voted for this one big ugly bill.
I signed on for this. You can extend it right now.
A permanent extension of massive tax breaks for your billionaire donors.
So 90% of Americans.
So they can get
All right, guys. Let me get this out the way before I continue playing this whole video. I want y'all guys to subscribe to my channel, put a like to my channel, and I want y'all guys to watch the whole video and also follow my journey, man. I want to be the greatest journalist, and just follow my journey and just let me know what you think about this whole video.
90% of Americans take the standard deduction.
Is that right?
And also watch our comments down below.
Is that right?
If you had your way, the standard deduction would have been cut in half. That would have been a massive tax increase on Americans all across the country.
You're
you support
here,
that?
Unfortunately,
you're against lifting the cap on salt.
Of your billionaire donors.
The billionaire donors lifting the cap on salt. We put a income cap in place.
Why are you here right now?
An income cap. Didn't you want all Republicans to be here? I'm here.
Where are the rest of your Republican
You wanted
colleagues?
Republicans to be here. I'm here.
Why are you
And
here?
by the way, you can pass an ACA extension right now. Sign on to this bill.
Did your boss
sign
Donald
on
Trump,
to the bill?
Is your boss Donald Donald Trump behind that?
HR 5145. Why don't you get on it?
Mike, is your boss Donald Trump behind that?
Why won't you get on it?
Because you don't work for the American people.
Oh, I do. I work for the people of New York. I work for the people of my district.
Is that why you?
I'm here.
You got 145,000.
And by the way, I voted
people
for
on
a
Medicaid.
clean CR to keep the government open
Mike,
and funded.
you're-
You voted to shut it
You're
down.
embarrassing yourself right
Yeah,
now.
leader, with all due
Well, as you
respect,
would say
you're
back
the
in
one,
Why are you playing yourself?
you're the one
Why are you
who
playing
actually
yourself with
voted
these
to shut
fiascos?
the government down.
Actually, you
It's
know
sad.
that's not true.
It's sad. You voted to shut the government down.
Do Republicans control the House, the Senate, and the President?
Right, and
correct?
you're smart enough to know
Is
that you
right?
need 60 votes in the Senate,
Is
right?
that right? No.
Do you need 60 votes in the
Were
Senate or no?
60 votes needed to pass your one big ugly bill?
Reconciliation, which you
Was
did with
six-
the IRA,
was
and
60
boy, that really reduced inflation.
Are
You
you
did a
trying to
great job
elevate
there.
yourself because you're afraid
I'm not
you're
trying to
about lose
elevate myself.
re-election?
No, I'm not going to lose
You
re-election.
see, Hakeem Jeffries, he can't have no argument. He cannot debate his way through this, because he knows that he voted to have this government to be shut down because he wanted to give they want to give free healthcare, uh, Medicaid to illegal migrants, and that's what it is, man. And guys, you can write your comments down below. Mike Lawler, he just embarrassing him. He's embarrassing him right now. You can see right here. But he knows, Mike Lawler knows that the Hakeem Jeffries and Democrats is not gonna sign it. So, and they supposed to have, and I think the government's, they supposed to keep the government open while negotiating, like, what I'm saying, negotiating a deal. But, that didn't happen. But yeah.
You spent $42 million last cycle.
Mike,
You didn't do
Mike,
that
let me
great.
ask you a question. Why aren't you running for governor right now?
Because I actually enjoy this job, and I'm here to do it. And by the way,
you
could actually pass
You enjoy being a
a
lackey for
subsidy
Donald
right
Trump?
now
Is that
to
right?
ensure that people don't have health care premiums going up. Why won't you support this one-year bill?
Let me ask you a question.
Tom Swazi's on it. Jerry.
Again, Hakeem Jeffries he's just making me laugh, man. He's making a fool out of himself. He can't say anything. All he could say is, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Or you completely embarrassing yourself. That's all he could say. This is like it's like the Democrat just give him a talking point, and he just run with it. Can't say anything.
Golden,
Let me ask you a question.
Marie
Let me ask
Blusenkamp
you a
Perez.
question.
See?
Let me ask
Are
you a
they
question.
wrong?
Your
Don
other,
Davis?
your other boss,
Are they wrong?
Your other boss, Mike Johnson. I challenged him to a debate
Yeah.
on the floor. Did he send you?
No, I'm here
On
on
his
my
behalf,
behalf
'cause
of
he's
my
afraid to
constituents,
debate. Is
because
that
you
right?
shut the government down. And my constituents are suffering as a result of your ridiculous ploy,
If
because
you-
you're so afraid of Zohran Mandami. By the way, when are you endorsing him?
By the way,
do you endorse him for mayor?
First of all, are
you going to endorse him for mayor?
Listen, you're a complete and total embarrassment right now.
Oh, why is that? Because you don't want to answer the
Is
question?
this supposed to be a video for your failed
You don't want
re-election?
to.
Is
You
that what's
don't.
going
You don't
on
want to
right
answer
now?
the question.
Man, this is like an entertainment right now, man. This is like a comedy show right now, man. Hakeem Jeffries is a man. Ah, boy.
Do you support Zohran? By the way, did you see his
Listen.
statement yesterday?
Listen.
An embarrassment on October 7th, blaming the Jews. You support that? Should he be the
Listen,
Democratic
first of
nominee
all-
for mayor?
First of all, I don't answer to you. You
Should
don't
he be
even
the Democratic
answer to
mayor?
yourself.
Should he be the
You don't
Democratic
even-
nominee
I'll
for
answer
mayor?
whatever questions I need to answer about
Okay,
the
so
mayor's
you think
race,
his
about
statement?
Hakeem Jeffries, you're not answering anything. You're not. You just saying the same thing over and over. And it's like, I don't understand how the Democrats have him as, like, he's just speaking anywhere, anyhow. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. So
Yesterday was okay.
First of all,
right. That's sad.
First of all,
It's unfortunate.
don't come with this phony
These are bills.
bill. No.
These
no,
are
no.
bills. They're not phony.
It's
They're
not
real
a bill
bills.
that Republicans are even prepared to bring to the floor.
There's 11 Republicans on it. There's 4 Democrats. It's a bipartisan bill to extend the Affordable Care Act subsidies. If you believe in
Bro,
it so
do you
so
understand
much,
math?
why won't you sign on
Do
to
you
it?
understand math?
You could get your whole conference to
You
sign
got
on
there
today.
are 220
Your whole conference could sign on to
There
this.
are 220 Republicans
Right.
in the House right now.
You have
You come to a
215
bill with me
Democrats.
with 11?
You have 215
Is that right?
Democrats. Well, how many votes does it take in the House?
Are you-
218.
Are you mathematically challenged, bro?
No, I think you are. You have 215 Democrats. You could all sign on to this
Do
today
me a
with
favor.
11 Republicans.
Do
It'd
me
be
a
great.
favor.
It'd be
I've
great.
indulged you. I've given you your 15
You
minutes
haven't
of
you haven't
fame.
answered any of the questions.
You're a
but sure.
complete and total embarrassment.
Yeah.
You're embarrassing yourself in your district right now, and you're going down to defeat
Oh, I
next
know.
year.
All right, man, guys, I want y'all to write your comments down below and let me know what you think about this whole video, and also my reaction towards the video, and also subscribe to my channel, put a like to my channel, and I'll see y'all guys on the next one, man. Peace.